Dropping back, it's West. Fires downfield. It's caught. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This time on target. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Grab near the marker. It's Fitzgerald. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finds his man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Commodores.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's West. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds his man. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going right to work up top. Keeps looking downfield. He's open on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Line gets set, first down. Going for it all. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Makes a connection. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Here comes the heat. He'll get rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's West. Looking left. It's caught downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Newberry. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
Great job of execution of the passing.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. All out of space. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Graves. And they're able to make the tackle. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Newberry. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Bully ball on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. The give out of the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And that one will put them up. second half. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Well, listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to pass, it's West. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Commodores can really attack on this second and short. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sherrill. There he goes! Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes a catch. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Commodores, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown Doors! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is...
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield, it's West. Makes the catch. He fought his way out to the 16, but it'll be 4th down. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are. what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much for spending some time